Moving on, nearly 9,000 migrants have now been shuttled from Texas to several major Northeast cities, despite complaints from Democratic mayors in New York and Washington, D.C., as well as the Biden administration. The Republican governor of the Lone Star State doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon. Polo Sandoval spoke with one of the migrant families who made their journey from Venezuela.
To get merely an idea of what many of the people stepping off these border buses in New York City have experienced, just look at the images they're willing to share.
Estamos aquí, mi gente, descansando.
This video taken by Crisman Urbaez and his partner Annabel Gonzalez earlier this summer.
Hoy es 17 de mayo de 2022.
The young Venezuelan couple kept a video diary during their 2-month, 10-country journey from Lima, Peru to New York City. They carried only a few belongings on their backs and occasionally their 6- and 9-year-olds as they trekked through the infamous Darien Gap linking South and Central America.
Llegamos.
It's a place where the northerly path for many migrants often ends in tragedy, but not for this family.
Ya llegamos, mi gente, llegamos vivos, llegamos bien, gracias a Dios.
During the rest of their journey north, they swaddled their dog Max, still a pup at the time, like a baby to sneak him onto buses and into hotels, fearing that they would be separated.
Ahí va Sebastián y Crisangel.
But the actual blood, sweat, and tears were all worth it for this moment, as they recount, the day they waded across the Rio Grande
Dale!
and onto U.S. soil for the first time officially requesting asylum. After a brief stop in Texas, it was onto a bus and the 3-day drive to New York City where they wait for their asylum cases to be heard.
¿Cuál fue su impresión después de que se bajó el camión aquí en Nueva York por primera vez? What was your first impression of New York?
Nos enfrentamos a la realidad.
Annabelle tells me reality set in once they reached the urban jungle that is their new home, that as much as they want to start earning a living, they can't. You see, they're among the thousands of recently arrived migrants who have to petition for a work permit after submitting asylum applications. It's a process that is taking up to a year, according to New York City leaders.
Nos ayuden a crecer como padres, ¿me entiendes? Que no nos amarren las manos.
Crisman says he hopes the government can help him be a better provider for his family. But more than anything else, he's pleading for the federal government to free his hands of the red tape that's keeping him from working legally.
Most of the families that I've spoken to, they want to get to work. They don't want to stay in shelters. They want to contribute to society.
Immigration Affairs Commissioner Manuel Castro, an immigrant himself, echoing calls for a fast-track solution.
Immigration advocates across the country are calling on the federal government to make it easier and make it quicker for asylum seekers to obtain their work permits. That's by far the biggest obstacle.
The Urbaez family says they won't risk their asylum cases by working off the books. They'll have to depend on the city's already strained shelter system until they can get the government's green light to start living their American dream.